it's coming together a little bit by little bit. We have lots of
Heather Farmer used business planning as a way to cope during the pandemic, but it took time to convince herself that her dream could be a reality.
It was just purely in theory at that point. I thought, you know, if I'm stuck in all these Zoom meetings, I'm gonna have a Google Doc open and just plan my little dream shop, like with no expectation that it was ever gonna be real.
In the process of opening her art supply store, Farmer found the biggest challenge to be in her own head.
The biggest obstacle was getting over imposter syndrome. It's taken a lot of practice to get to the point where I can say, yeah, it's gonna be me and I'm gonna run this business and I'm just gonna do it the best way that I know how.
But with the store opening on Saturday, she can begin to put those thoughts behind her.
I have worked really hard. I have a lot of experience in the arts. I think I have a pretty good perspective on what I'd like to do here and how to accomplish those things. And the important part of that, though, is also having a really strong support system around me.
Farmer designed her shop and its Creative Commons to be a place any artist can come to create by including accessible bathrooms, doorways, and adding facilities that accommodate artists and their families.
But Bloomington Fine Art Supply isn't the only place to have supplied tools to local artists. Pygmalion's, which was open for decades in the community, closed during the pandemic, leaving a hole in the market and the community.
Ever since that closed, there hasn't really been a space like this, especially in downtown Bloomington.
It just forces people to buy stuff online, you know, and what you're missing there obviously is like the personal experience of the people there who know the stuff and they can like help you out.
Farmer says it's up to the community to define her shop and the place it holds in Bloomington's art scene.
I think this is really filling a gap for Bloomington that is going to allow the people who appreciate the arts and visual arts and making art to have another place to gather.